Puerto Rico, along with Greg Olson. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Throwing to begin is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards. And the Packers first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Love to throw it on first down. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Packers.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. Third and short, fourth and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On first and 10, here's Love. That's complete to Jacobs. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 25-yard line.
On second down, Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
3rd and long.
Ready. Here's Love. He'll go right and find his running back. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Ready?
2nd and 10.
You, yellow. Ready. Black shot, 50, green. Black ultra.
From the gun, it's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
He'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
McCarthy now going to start with a pass. This one is caught by Addison. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check smash, check smash. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the air, on 3rd down is McCarthy. Moving to his left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Bronco.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Love. Flushed to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd down throw for Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. 3rd and 10.
Black shot.
3rd and long.
Cut.
Now Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a 1st down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
Now Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Edo Blue.
Love He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, they go with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Packers, first down. First and goal, Green Bay.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Price now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. Here comes the screen to Jones.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
On first down, it's Love. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. Oh, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
45, White. Green Jack. Jack Hunt.
On fourth down, Love. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Vikings are on the board. It's 7-3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. They run, and here's the former Packer, Aaron Jones. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He runs straight ahead with Jones. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the air once more is McCarthy. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go.
They'll try to sneak it here. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs.
6, mega.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. That one good for 29. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Old blue. Let's go now. Red, 38. White. Cut.
From the gun, it's Love. That one, caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. Josh Metellus, they're on the tackle.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Red,
7.
yellow. Come on, set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. This one intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And the Vikings are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Throw across his body is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line.
Go street. Go.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And he will take this one across into the end zone. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
Well, we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Next to score, Vikings 10, Packers 7.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Here we go. 10 black. Mega. Set up.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
19 yards.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Packers.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Hey, go steal.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Hurry.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Yellow.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Slide through. Smash. Red. Set.
Here's Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Down.
They'll drop to throw. There's back the tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Watch out now. 52. Let's go now. Red. 38. Check smash. Ultra. Ready?
They'll go with Jacobs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Claws red. Ready?
Throwing is Love. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are on top. It's 14-10. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's first down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hurt. Dragon 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come 19. Go.
On first down, here's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. Here's second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Packers' 40.
The shotgun. It's a throw from McCarthy. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
70 Lion.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's second down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. And they're gonna be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. The Vikings go ahead to use their final timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Throwing again is McCarthy. Rolling right. He's going to run it. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
Here's first and 10.
You, yellow. Ready.
Now Love. This one up top for Dobbs. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory.